And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. Some women want to go from chitlins to Chablis, but there's a name for that process, getting a designer vagina. But here at The Factor, where class reigns supreme, we call it coochie couture. It's plastic surgery to bring things together. Tonight, we kick off part 2 of the exploration of the blissful gift. What do real women say about the procedure that could tighten the twinkle?
Mish, let's begin with you. Is this a process that you would ever consider?
It's going to be a big old hell no for me. No. And thanks to you, now it's on the radar and I'm creeped out by the whole thing. No, I cannot do that. My lady parts is not set up like that. Just like certain people's checking and savings is set up a certain way, my things is fine right where they're at.
Your thing is banging.
No resuscitation, no rejuvenation, no revitalization. And listen, I don't mean any ill will towards the capable surgeons, anesthesiologists, and pain management specialists, but you might as well be coming at me with one of these, talking about let's change some things down there. No.
Let's bring in Lady Macallan and Stephanie. Lady Macallan, your thoughts on this process and procedure?
Well, you know me, I'm pro whatever you want to do with your body, bodily autonomy. I have a friend who got it done completely, like butt to kitty, and she loves it. She says that she now has the vagina of a 21-year-old again, and she's happy as a clam, pun very much intended. I mean, I have also a porn star friend who got, like, a filler in her lips to make them fatter, because I know that some women in the industry like having like a big fat camel toe, and that's just the look. Some want it reduced, some want it bigger. Like, do whatever you want to do, boo. Like, it's your kitty cat. However you want to do. Like Cher said, if you want to put your tits on your back, that's nobody's business but your own.
Can we get a meow in here? Stephanie, what about you?
I'm going to give a shout out to all the moms who've had one child or more children. It doesn't always leave all of your lady bits intact or in the exact location that they started at. And things can drift. And so sometimes it's not just a plastic surgery or something.
Sometimes it's corrective.
Sometimes it's corrective. It can be a health choice, but also it's one of those things where I think there's a really big book called the Bible where they do a whole lot of Eve's naughty snack time and she shouldn't eat an apple. And so everything has to be really awful and painful past that point.
Yeah.
And this is one of those ways of going, you want to know something? If I feel like it needs to be tightened up or something happened to me during childbirth or I want to reduce it. The article that you had sent was more just cosmetic and it was talking about athletic wear. I can tell you as a woman, there are things that are highly uncomfortable. They have seams that run places you don't, where you don't want sand, you don't want a seam.
That's true.
I got you.
It's very much of a mindset. Like, I mean, do whatever you want to do with your body. It's your body. It's nobody else's. If you want to get it tightened, if you want to get it snipped, if you want to get it fixed, if you want to get it bleached, do what you want to do.
Does it make you feel good?
Wait, go back.
Talking about, listen.
Hold on, 1 second.
So I have some friends who get
1 second. Lady Macallan. Lady Macallan, tell me what this bleaching is.
Okay, so I have friends who are in the sex industry and they get their buttholes and their vaginas bleached, and then they also get them tattooed pink.
See, now we didn't just go on and
fresh cherry angel. Yeah, so cute.
It's baby pink. It's fine.
She doesn't change.
We done open up a can of worms here.
Oh,
you ready for? So, Mish, let me ask you this: if you find yourself, gravity taking over in that area 20 years from now, would you ever consider it?
I'm not sure I would, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I talked to some men friends of mine of all ages. I went from 20 to 50 something, and I asked 4 men about this. Does this matter? And 3 out of the 4 said, hell no, it doesn't matter. Hell no. It doesn't matter to me. So, okay, I'm going to give it up to Lady Macallan and Stephanie. If you're in an industry where all that visual counts, sure. But the men I talk to, everyday men are like, look, as long as I can't smell it way before I see it.
Oh, dear God. That's another topic altogether, right?
Right?
Maybe the bleach.
I think that, I mean, if you want to vajazzle it, make it shiny.
I've done it. It's fun.
You need shiny spray glitter. Whatever makes you feel good. I mean, you're using it and you have the right to control where it goes, where it doesn't, what it's doing. If it's going to help make you feel better about yourself, I'm just going to say people never go for cosmetic or corrective surgery for what's on the outside. People always seek plastic surgery for what's on the inside, and it makes them feel better. Own it. It's literally
and for
trash.
me, and for me, like, I don't give a what the men want. Like, I mean, I'm queer. I'm like, lady, I do what I want for my own vagina. If it feels good for me, I'm doing it for me. I don't care what the men think.
It does not.
On that note, thank you guys. I've learned about
You're welcome.
Anytime you want to talk about vaginas.
No.
Thank you guys. Thank you for joining us here on the Factor Uncensored tonight.
Good night.
I can never bring those three together again.